What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you guys recall, the day I got my wheels, man, we were driving home and literally destroyed the front lip, the air duct. I still got to replace that, and also my side skirt extension down there. It was all freaking gone. And honestly, I've been getting kind of bullied for not having a front lip. It does look kind of weird without a front lip, guys. It doesn't fit the car right now, but that is something that we are going to solve today. Thanks to Unit17, you guys see the box right there in the background. Finally got the order in, sent me the front lip. So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. My side skirt extension, that was supposed to get here last week, but they sent me a rear corner extension. I gotta wait another week or so for that, but we're gonna get that done. I was going to wait for all of my carbon to get here in order for me to put everything on at the same time. But when you guys know, when you get a new mod in the mail, you just can't wait. It's one freaking box, because it is one piece. To see what it looks like. Oh, got the 3M tape. Got the screws and the washers. That's perfect. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready for this? Oh my goodness. Look how clean this looks. This lip is absolutely beautiful. You got the Unit17 kind of engraved right there, if you guys can see it. This is the SPL-2 that they have on their website. It's one whole piece here, but I was under the wrong impression. I thought this lip went under my OEM corner pieces, but it looks like this has a small replacement right here. So what I think I'm going to do is paint match this corner right here, because I have, you guys know that I paint matched my corner pieces here to put the lip under, but this lip replaces the corner pieces with this right here. So I think I'm gonna have to reach out to Ruby Star and get this paint matched right here, this little corner piece. That way it gives it that look that it's under the OEM, because I kind of want to keep the same theme, right? You got the paint match trims with the extension under. I thought I was gonna install this today. That's not gonna be the case, but this lip is absolutely beautiful, guys. This car is filthy right now. It's been raining like crazy, but we got the lip right here. I didn't think I was gonna come back for any more paint matching, but we're here. Here she is one more time. I can't get enough of this thing, bro. I cannot wait to see this thing. One piece magic. This thing is gonna look freaking phenomenal. I cannot wait. Every single car meet that I've been going to, everyone's like, yo, where's the lip? Where's the lip? Where's the lip? I'm gonna drop it off inside. We're gonna give it a few days, and then this beautiful thing is gonna be back in my hands, back on the front of the car, because I'm still waiting on that, obviously, because this thing just, I don't know, man. I can't deal with that. There she goes. She's gonna be transformed. And look at this, guys. These guys stay busy over here. They got top tier cars out here. Let's come back in a few days and let's see that transformation. Since I'm still waiting for the lip to be finished, I'm just gonna reward you guys with some other mods that I'm doing to the car. So today we are going to be replacing the tail lights and also these rear reflectors. I had a few people comment in the videos. They're like, when are you gonna put the clears? When are you gonna put the clears? When are you gonna put the clears? So I went ahead and got clear taillights from Bayoptiks. And I know a lot of people don't like them, but honestly, I think it looks great with the skyscraper gray. And since my wheels are polished, I think it's gonna look even better. Besides those things, I'm going to have to do polished tips as well. But right now I'm going to tackle the reflector and the taillights. I don't know if I'm gonna really do a walkthrough, like a DIY like I usually do, because I am trying to make it out to a car meet that is in 2 hours. Actually, I have 2 hours to do the taillights and the reflectors. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, because I gotta lift the car, I gotta remove some bolts back here, I gotta peel the bumper back. Shout out to Accelerated Motion. I'll plug his video down below so you guys can watch the DIY install if I don't do a good enough job. And then the taillights, I think he also did them as well. Have to remove clips through here, these things. So I'll try to capture as much as possible. I know I have to take these things off, all these right here, but I am in a time crunch. So let's see if we could tackle this real quick. And just to make sure we have the right parts before we actually do the job, let's open this up. I got these reflectors from I&D. I also got my paint match reflectors in the front from I&D. So super great product. We got some stickers. Boom. There's 3 clips in the back, so we just gotta squeeze these and it should come out. We just gotta get access to them. Oh yeah, that's good. And Skyscraper, depending on the lighting, right, and the angles, I don't know how it looks on camera, but in right here, it looks really good. I got the car lifted already. I'm gonna try to do this without taking the wheel off. There's, I believe, 3 10 millimeters. There's one right here, one up here, and one back here. There's 3, and there's 3 under. Pushing back the fender liner here because holding onto the bumper right at this crease, I believe it's a T20. Take that one off, that way we can loosen the bumper, pull it back and get access to that reflector. There's the 3 clips that I was talking about. We're gonna squeeze them, push them out, and then install the new ones. There we go. Now we get the new one, line it up. Boom. It's all clipped back, that's easy. Look how that looks now. Paint match everything, let's go. Now let's put the bumper back, let's clip it back in. Bumper secured, look at that. Screws back on the bottom. We put the screw here to secure the bumper. And now we just gotta put the ones back here on the fender liner. What do you guys think? I think with the clears, it's gonna look a lot better. I like the red, but when you have yellow DRLs, polished wheels, yellow interior, red tail lights, it doesn't go with the flow. Let's go do the other reflector. I'm gonna repeat the process for this side and I'll catch you guys in a bit. I think this looks absolutely beautiful. I like how it all blends in, but obviously I'm a paint match guy, so I'm kind of biased. I'm gonna try to knock out these taillights right now. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I've seen a few videos. They don't look too difficult. So I'm gonna try to knock them out. I'm gonna show you guys the lights right now. I'm trying to do this in less than an hour. If I don't record very well, I'll show you guys the videos that I watched to install this. I just want you guys to see what it looks like on a Skyscraper Gray M3. I appreciate feedback and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I modify my car the way I like it. Are you ready? Boom. Bro, I cannot wait. Let's go mock this up on the car real quick. That one goes there, that one goes there. That's gonna look phenomenal. I'm gonna start off up here with the inner pieces, which are these. I'm gonna have to remove the liner. We got some clips here. We got another one back here under the handle. All right, let's get started. Yeah. Suelte la presión.
Entonces le da ahí atrás.
Adriana le go.
La luz. It's gonna look better now that you're
Yeah. Say what's up to the vlog, bro. I don't know if they can see you from there. Woo! Just be gentle. Thought it was a dirt bike. And it was a We got this liner removed. This plug, you just have to basically pull it out. Here, we're just gonna have to plug this out. There we go. And this is a 8mm. So we're gonna take a 8mm and remove that as well. There we go. Día, eso llega al fin del mundo, eh. Wey. Now we just gotta remove this right here. Boom. That was easy. There you go. Oh, there you go. Push. So I push from the bottom and then out. That's it. These clips right here are going to go right on the outside of the trunk. So we're gonna aim it up and then it just sits. So now we put the bracket back on. These lights with Bayoptiks came with their own little bracket. So I just reused that, screwed it in. These wires, I'm probably gonna tuck back here and it should be fine. I'm gonna repeat the process on this side and then move on to these corner pieces. Look how it looks, guys. Little teaser so far. I'm not gonna close it all the way because then I can't open it. So now we're gonna tackle the corners and we should be done. We've removed some pins, one right here and there's one right here. The next step we're gonna do is remove this piece. So I'm gonna grab it. There we go, boom. And the clip came off, so let me make sure I don't lose that. Make sure you clean that out. Wow, you don't know what's living in there. My clip came off, so I'm just gonna put that back in there. So it goes like this. Let me wipe that down. I don't know why BMW does stuff like this. Like, please explain what the point of this thing being here. Now I can't really access this, so I'm gonna have to find a way to loosen this freaking screw. Now that we got these off, I'm gonna pull this liner back and then we gotta try to find where that other one is. Sheesh. Let me look for it. I'll do my best to show you. Do you guys see, let's see, that one right there, back there? That's the one we gotta loosen up. It looks like it might be a 10 or an 8. Let's see. So it is an 8. We're just gonna unscrew that, pop the light out and put the new one in. Woo! That's it. And then this clip. Now let's see this one. Oh, you pull it back, squeeze, and out. Now we plug this in. Hear the little click. Bada bing, bada boom. After a few hours of work, guys, we finally got it. It wasn't that bad. It was just some of those screws were a little bit difficult to get to, but let me flip the camera and show you guys the final result. Look at this beauty, guys. You cannot tell me that this does not look phenomenal. I don't care what you say, I love this. The freaking paint match reflectors, clear tail lights. I don't know why it took me so long to do this, but that looks so freaking good. Turn them on so you can see the lights as well. You can see the red, and let me lock it up. You see the ambers on the bottom. That looks freaking phenomenal. Reverse lights now so you guys can see that as well. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you guys think about the taillights and the paint match reflectors. The funny thing is, I started this video off with the lip, and while I was finishing up the install, I got a text that my lip is ready. So hopefully the next video is the lip install. We're gonna go pick that up. After that, the car will be finally back to normal, and I can't wait. Another thing, I already booked my flights for BimmerInvasion LA, so you guys stay tuned. Appreciate you guys for watching like always. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.